Good afternoon from Simi Valley, California, where we this afternoon are going to head to Las Vegas, Nevada, because somebody behind me has a dance competition.
Hi.
Call us crazy. It's going to be over 105 degrees in Las Vegas. And again, we have a dance competition and we may do a few more things. So we'll see what happens.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
And we hit the road for the 4.5-hour drive to Las Vegas, Nevada. We usually stop for gas on the way to Vegas and Barstow, but today we're making the stop at Eddie World. We always pass this place on the way. We've never stopped here, and this is the largest gas station in all of California. It's not only the largest gas station in California, it's incredibly popular too. This parking lot is packed. Gonna go inside, see what they've got, because they don't make gas stations like this where we live in our hometown.
Eddie World isn't just a pit stop, it's an experience. From gourmet jerky options to delicious hand-picked ice cream, there's something for everyone. Need hot sauce? They have that. Activities for kids in the car? Check. Don't forget to check out the impressive candy section that's sure to satisfy your sweet tooth.
There's no shortage of snacks in here. Oh my God, candy, nuts, all kinds of good things. Oh, and they have homemade ice cream. So that's a big draw, and it is hot outside, just under 100 degrees, so it's a great day for ice cream. Oh my gosh, look at all this. It's like Halloween, so much candy. Beyond the ice cream, you've got food in here. There's a food stall with burgers, chicken fingers, pizza, and right behind me, you've got all kinds of jerky, a lot of beef jerky. I did see on the sign, they also look like they have salmon jerky, so they got a good variety. This is impressive. What do we think of Eddie World?
Good.
It's good? What do you like the most of Eddie World?
I like the toys.
The toys? They got lots of toys, huh?
Yeah, I want to buy something.
Give me your reaction to Eddie World.
When I first walked in, it was overwhelming. There was so much to take in. There's so many different food places. There's ice cream, there's gourmet food, there's coffee, and there's candy galore.
And toys?
Trail mix toys. Just tons of stuff.
Are you looking for something?
Trail mix.
Trail mix?
Yes.
I bet they have it.
They do. I think so.
Oh, that way? Okay. Let's go see.
Pepito. This will work, huh?
That'll work. They even have toys for your pup if he or she is getting bored on the drive to Las Vegas. I don't think we're going to make it on this particular trip because we have some other stops we're going to be making, but just across the road from Eddie World, you've got an area there called Liberty Sculpture Park. If you like roadside stops, it looks really, really interesting. I read about it the other night on Atlas Obscura, so it has some history about it. You can read up about it there. If you're passing through Yermo coming up, you can stop for gas, snacks, food here at Eddie World. If you have a few more minutes, just head across the street to Liberty Sculpture Park. Back in the car to our next roadside stop. Our next roadside stop, we're gonna get there in about a half hour, is something we're gonna see in the place of Baker, California. We were just talking about Baker. What is Baker? It's not a city. It's not a town. It's not even a village. I looked it up. It's officially known as a census designated area. Last census, they only had 442 people. So it is dinky. And one interesting fact that I just pulled up. So in the census-designated area of Baker, the Mars Science Laboratory team tested an engineering model of the Curiosity rover in the desert near Baker. So there's some science fun. We'll be in Baker shortly, and we're going to check out our next roadside attraction. Also, when you're making the drive from the LA area to Las Vegas, a couple of places you're going to pass by. One on the right-hand side of I-15 is Peggy Sue's Diner. I'm pretty sure we have a video of our stop there. We'll leave a link up there. And on the left-hand side, also around Yermo, you've got the pull over to visit Calico Ghost Town. We also have a video you can watch of our visit there. Very cool place to go to if you haven't been. If you're in Southern California, we recommend that when the weather is cool. We are almost at Baker, and to the right of I-15, there's this big expanse that you can tell is a dry lake bed. It's a place called Soda Lake. Soda Lake is where you have the terminus of the Mojave River. So it is primarily dry, but there are periods of standing water during wet periods of time. So if you're wondering what that large flat expanse of land is, it is Soda Lake.
We pulled off the highway again in Baker, home of Mad Greek Cafe, which was featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives, and also home to another Atlas Obscura attraction.
So just behind us in Baker, California is the largest thermometer in the entire world.
This is also Baker, which is a gateway to Death Valley.
Yep. We have driven through here a couple of times when we've come this way to get to Death Valley National Park. If you've not been there, highly, highly recommend it. We do have a few videos of our visits to Death Valley. So you
Wonderful place.
Watch those.
Now, I think that this temperature gauge here needs a little adjusting, because it says it's over 118 degrees, and I
on the thermometer.
on the thermometer.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, when we pulled up in the car, the thermometer on the car said what?
107.
107.
Which
So
is hot.
It's hot. It's 5 in the afternoon, so that's hot for this time of the day.
Yeah.
So it's somewhere between 107 and 115. I think the car temperature is, I think is more reliable.
Probably.
Yeah. This thermometer behind us, it stands at 134 feet tall. Do you know why it's 134 feet?
Because that's the highest temperature that they've recorded?
In Death Valley.
Yes.
Yeah. So that record was set, I believe it was July 10th in 1913.
Wow.
134 degrees. And that's why the thermometer here behind us is 134 feet tall. You can't miss it when you're making the drive from LA to Vegas.
Yeah, we've seen it, but we never stopped
never
to pay
stopped.
attention to it.
Yeah. And it looks like right behind us there's a gift store that probably has thermometer related things. So if you need a thermometer, I guess you can buy it here in Baker.
There you go.
So I think that's our last roadside stop of today. Next, we're going to go have dinner in Las Vegas. Back in the car we go.
Just before this trip, we watched the Las Vegas episode of Somebody Feed Phil and selected one of the featured restaurants from that show for dinner tonight. Welcome to Nevada, and welcome to Milpa Mexican Café. This local gem serves up modern takes on traditional Mexican flavors with fresh, organic ingredients. If you're in town and love Mexican food, this spot is a must visit for a feast. And thank you, Phil, for the recommendation.
Julie got cauliflower tacos, shrimp tacos. I ended up with mushroom carnitas, but it's no meat, and the Baja fish tacos, and they look fantastic. Okay. Tortillas are very, very good. I mean, very.
Kind of makes me never want to buy a store-bought tortilla.
Yeah. The accompaniment to the mushroom tacos. So I'm happy. The other thing that's great about this place is sometimes you have these restaurant recommendations where the place is super expensive. Milpa Mexican Café, it's just in a strip mall, and the prices are like what you'd expect from a Mexican restaurant in a strip mall, but the quality is leaps and bounds above your average Mexican restaurant. All right, now it is time for this lovely fish taco. It's a very healthy portion of fish. It's got sprinkled on top of it. There's like a sesame and black seed treatment. A little bit of cabbage, tomato, onions, and the special sauce.
You want the shrimp?
Cauliflower taco time for Julie.
Lovely grilled to it. That was amazing. It was amazing. What do you think, Cece? What about the shrimp that you smelled for me? I definitely can't buy store-bought tortillas ever again now. Now I feel like I've been spoiled.
So we are here with our daughter and grandchild number 1 who's in the dance competition. So they're happy with the restaurant too. I think it's thumbs up all around. Welcome to our room at the Hilton Elara. We came into this place, followed the signs to get into the check-in. They couldn't find us, and it turns out we had to go through a special door to get to the hotel above the hotel. Sounds very complicated, but Julie is going to give you a tour of our room.
Here we are. Actually, when I looked online, I kind of thought it was bigger. So, yeah, I don't know why I thought that, but it has everything we need. The bed, a pull-out sofa bed. It has a fantastic, gigantic countertop here with a table or some kind of desk.
Oh, it looks like a desk.
Yeah, you think it's a desk?
Yeah, it's a desk.
And it has a lighted closet.
Oh, we don't always get a lighted closet.
Oh, extra stuff in there. Here's a nice part. It has a kitchenette. Oh, look, Amanda, it has stuff here.
Utensils.
Yeah, so we have stuff to drink with and eat with. Ooh, sorry, silverware.
That hurt.
Sorry, baby. Wine opener. Cleaning. Cleaning stuff.
Okay, that's nice.
And popcorn.
It has a dishwasher.
What?
We've never had a dishwasher in a hotel before, huh?
Yeah. Big fridge.
Yeah.
Lots of space.
With the freezer.
With a freezer. Nice size
Microwave.
Popcorn.
Look at that.
A toaster.
A toaster.
Oh. So very nice. Oh, bathroom.
There's a bathroom.
So bathroom's nice. Bathroom's got a
Oh, that's very nice.
very big
Wow.
shower, a place you can sit. They actually provide you with body wash and shampoo and conditioner
And a toilet room.
and a actual separate toilet room, which is pretty cool.
People may want to see the toilet room.
Wait.
Wait. What is that?
I don't know.
It's like a remote control in the toilet?
Oh my gosh, it's a remote control toilet.
No.
It's a remote control toilet.
You shouldn't have said that because now the
Okay.
7-year-old wants to know.
It's got a bidet.
Oh, okay.
Look, it even has, look at a little butt symbol where you can wash your butt.
Oh.
You know, the only thing I really care about is if it has a heated toilet.
I think it does. Okay, let's see.
Oh my god.
Let's see the butt. Ready?
Oh my God.
Ready for the butt one?
Where's the light?
Do you have to put your butt on it though? Is it gonna like
Maybe.
make it like
Yeah.
Bellagio fountains?
And look, it has it for thing 1 and thing 2.
They want to think too.
Wow.
It has a dryer.
Hey, Mommy.
This is too much for me. I can't do it.
Look, there's a little shelf.
Wow. Okay,
All
there you
right.
go.
This is quite the upgrade over the bathrooms we experienced a couple of weeks ago in Paris, France.
Yeah.
I'll say that. So All right, well, people see there's a nice view. We're on the 60th floor.
Whoa.
60th floor out of 61. And look at that big screen. That is a big screen. Is that about as big as what we have at home? That's
Look at this house.
that's at minimum a 60-inch screen. So. All right, so there's our room. We are here for 4 nights, and we are gonna get our stuff in and settle ourselves in for the night.
If you stay at the Hilton Elara or Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas, you'll be connected to the Miracle Mile shopping mall, which gives you all kinds of shopping opportunities, places to eat, and access to casinos. It's an energetic hub of over 170 stores, including lots of boutique shops. You'll find the latest fashion trends while soaking up the lively atmosphere in this location. It's a couple of hotels and a mall, all under one roof.
With tourism down over 11% this year in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's a great time to find some deals. If you haven't been to Las Vegas for a while, now might be the time to go. We had to make a run to Target this morning and first found a Target off of the Strip, but the parking there was $12, so we drove to one just 5 minutes down the road off of the Strip area. It's a normal Target, free parking. So we're gonna grab some food here to try to manage the food costs while we are in Vegas. I don't know where Julie is, but I do know where the Pop-Tarts are.
I have bread. There was no tortillas, so we're gonna do peanut butter. I have hummus. We're gonna get some crackers for the hummus for snacking. I don't need this. I have grapes. I have tomatoes just to eat because I like tomatoes. We need a little salt on it.
So this morning, as our first day in Las Vegas, we ended up at Starbucks for,
A horrible cup of coffee.
as Julie said, not the best cup of coffee. It was actually pretty bad. And an oatmeal for the two of us. So 2 coffees, 2 oatmeals, $30. If you keep eating out while you're here in Las Vegas, you will go through money out of your wallet, kind of like when you go to the roulette table. So we ended up going to Target. We got food to last us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for 4 people. We spent $100, so that's per day, per person, 2 meals a day, $6 a head. So we do have a refrigerator and freezer in this room, microwave, toaster. So we're gonna do breakfast and lunch in the room at considerably less expense than if we otherwise were gonna go out. And we will do our food adventures in the evening, maybe even some ice cream, TBD. But that's one of our tips for managing your money, your food budget when you're out. You don't have to eat out every single meal. But we're here for the National Dance Competition, and it was time for our group to take the stage. We'd let you listen in to a sample of the music too, but the copyright police are everywhere. So it looked like this. At awards time, Gotta Dance Academy from Simi Valley took home some bling. The tradition is when we're in a town that Julie doesn't have a commemorative Pandora bracelet charm, guess where we stop?
So let's do this one. That one, yeah.
You do that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. And on the back,
Yeah.
it says, make memories, which is what we're doing.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
Dining with kids in Las Vegas? The Rainforest Café is the perfect spot. With its immersive jungle theme, complete with waterfalls and animatronic animals, your kids will love the experience. The menu is kid-friendly and packed with fun options, and the entire family can enjoy.
Before stepping out in Las Vegas, don't forget the sunscreen.
We took some time to explore this section of the Strip and headed to Bellagio. We had a chance to explore the Bellagio Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. It was stunning, and apparently it seasonally changes, which is very nice because you never get the same thing all the time. It is a garden that is like stepping into this fantasy wonderland of flowers and different sculptures, and it's very nice. It's very soothing. It has water features. It's just a very, very peaceful place to walk into, and it's great for all ages. And it's in the middle of this bustling strip, so it's a nice place just to get off the strip, walk into, take a few breaths, and enjoy. Inside the Grand Bellagio Hotel, you'll find an impressive art installation that stops you in your tracks. The ceiling is adorned with over 2,000 hand-blown Murano glass flowers created by renowned artist Dale Chihuly. They're intricate, vibrant, and absolutely mesmerizing. We were in Paris just a few weeks ago. This one is nice, but the real Eiffel Tower is very impressive, as is the Arc de Triomphe.
All right, Julie, why are you sitting in front of the window?
Because there is a severe weather alert in Las Vegas right now. The wind is howling. Do you hear it?
Yeah, that freaks me out.
The wind is howling. We had a severe, I think it was dust, a dust storm come through.
Cloud of dust.
It looks like the planes are grounded. Actually, they're all grounded.
Oh yeah, they didn't let them
They're
move.
all grounded.
All the airplanes aren't allowed to move. Weird.
And it literally like covered the man.
Yeah, we couldn't even see across the street.
We couldn't even see anything.
Yeah.
And like trash was flying everywhere.
Yes.
Just like a minute ago, I mean, the visibility was really...
You could barely see.
Yeah,
Couldn't
barely
even
see. It just opened up really quickly.
MGM was covered.
There is still trash flying over there.
Weather.
And there's still dust. Oh, way over there, there's still a bunch of dust.
Hey, this show is free in Vegas. At the end of this day, we wandered over to Bubba Gump's for dinner. Did I get a review?
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you have?
Pizza.
Okay, you don't need to get that close.
We had dinner at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, which I think is kind of a chain type of place. And well, little Cece had her pizza and she said she gave it a thumbs up. If I liked it, I'm going to say, you know what? Hold on. Julie had the bourbon salmon.
It's called St. Bourbon Mahi Mahi and Shrimp.
I had a taste of yours and it tasted good.
Yeah, the sauce was great.
Yeah, I had this strawberry salad with shrimp added into it, and I'm gonna say I was not impressed. The shrimps were not peeled like they should have been peeled.
Yeah.
A little too cold on the shrimps. And I also did have, good night.
Thank you. Good night.
I did have a bite of Miss Cece's pizza, the kids' pizza, and I gotta say, not impressed with that either. So I'm gonna give Bubba Gump about, at best, average.
Okay, 1 through 10.
1 through 10?
Yeah.
5.
Wow. Okay.
4.5. 4.5. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we're usually pretty favorable in our reviews of places. But if something doesn't go right, we'll let you know that too.
Yeah, the sauce was really good. The
Yeah.
mahi was, I have to tell you, it's a little dry.
Oh,
Shrimp was good though.
yeah.
I think the sauce made it. I like my shrimp. Yeah, and then the potatoes had like caramelized onions in it. It was good.
Yeah, yours looked better than. This is the second night in a row where your plate looked better and probably was better than mine. We'll see if we can get.
No, I have to tell you, Rainforest Cafe,
Yeah.
the mahi-mahi tacos that I had,
Yeah.
they were like supposed to be blackened. And they didn't. I mean, when you have a blackened fish, you expect it to have a very powerful taste.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty bland, and the fish itself was mushy.
Yeah. So here you go. Common experience, I think, when you go to like more of a chain type of place, because Rainforest Cafe is a chain.
Yeah.
Bubba's is a chain. We were talking earlier. Our best meal, hands down, so far was the first place that we ate at.
Yeah.
Milpa Mexican Café, which is a mom and pop place.
Amazing.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get some redemption tonight by getting some quality ice cream somewhere.
There we go.
We have a place picked out, and ice cream would be a good way to cap off the night.
Yep, it will. With a movie.
Oh, and movie and popcorn back in the room.
Yes.
We might be watching the Mighty Ducks or not.
I don't know. I'm not going to cross my fingers because Cece wasn't like give me hope.
Yeah, the child gets to pick the movie, I guess, tonight.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Okay. The next place on our list, I wasn't sure how exactly it was going to go over with the kids, but we took a walk over in the evening to look at the Bellagio fountains, and this was just across the street from our hotel. They put on a water show that is spectacular, and it turned out that the kids with us, well, they were mesmerized, so much so that they asked to stick around for another show. So we watched the fountains do their thing, first to the Beatles' Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and then after the kids said, hey, can we stick around and see another one, the fountains did their thing again to the song, I think it's called My Heart Will Go On from Titanic. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they love that.
Yeah, so the kids were in awe watching the synchronized water and the light show. All of this is set to music. And the best part about this place and this event is it is completely free. You just stand outside and wait for showtime to start. And it's a nice way to kill off a half hour to an hour.
You can't last too long in Las Vegas heat without stopping for some ice cream. First, they need to get their receipt machine to slow down.
No, not yours yet. Good? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. It's really creamy.
Julie decided we should take a walk to see the Sphere, which is right behind us over there.
Yeah, so from the strip where we were, this was about a mile and a half. It's starting to rain.
Yep.
About 20-minute walk, it said. So, it's one of those things you look at and you just feel this need to go check it out.
Because it's pretty fascinating.
It is.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll go inside.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe one day, maybe tomorrow.
It's pretty cool from the outside, yeah.
Standing at 366 feet tall, it's the world's largest spherical structure and a cutting-edge entertainment venue. Its 580,000 square feet of LED screens light up with incredible visuals that are impossible to miss. Oh, and here's a fun fact. The Sphere can hold over 18,000 people for immersive movie and concert experiences. We didn't catch a show on this visit, but we plan to be back soon for this experience.
All right, this world of dancing is new to us, so apparently we're here through the end of the day, waiting for some results to find out if we have to be here for dancing events tomorrow. We won't know until 8:30 p.m. tonight. In the meantime, today it looks like we're going to go to the Museum of Illusions and chew up some time while we wait, doing that thing which will be new to us.
For me, this was a really nice little gem of a museum, and it's actually located right on the Strip, and it is packed with interactive exhibits and all these optical illusions. Mm-hmm. It's hands-on, it bends your mind in different ways, and it is absolutely perfect for very curious kids.
Yeah, the kids had a lot of fun. We had a few kids with us, during this experience that we had. There's a lot of interesting exhibits that are kind of designed for, taking photos with that make for very interesting photos. What do you think we spent there? An hour and a half-ish or so?
Yes, about an hour and a half, yeah. So it's not a huge museum, but there's so many things to do in it. You could spend quite a bit of time there.
I enjoyed most of it until I tried to walk through. They had this, I think they called it the Vertigo Tunnel.
You tried, though.
So you're on this pathway that's just a stationary pathway, but the walls are moving around you, and it gives you the sensation that what you're standing on is moving, even though it's not.
It's totally stationary.
I started to get like stomach sick real quick, and so I backtracked out of that.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to see how some of these things can mess with your mind. All right, holy crap. Holy moly. Okay, so there's one thing in here. It's called the Vortex Tunnel. I looked at it earlier. I thought it was going to make me sick, but I just walked back in. I was going to try to go through it, and it's just a regular platform, but everything is spinning around it. And I started to lose my balance. I got about a third of the way through, and I said, "Uncle," and I went back. So that was the only one in here that gave me an issue. You might fare better in it than I did, but it'll mess with your senses.
So look to the mirror, look in the mirror, see, now you are artwork. You are a pattern inside of the kaleidoscope. You're the center of it.
This one behind me is particularly interesting. It's called Hypnotic Vibes. It's just a static picture, but you look at it and it moves. It looks like it's moving. Pretty freaky. All right, we just stepped out of the Museum of Illusions in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, even though the vortex made me kind of dizzy, but lots of mind teasers, mind illusions. It reminded me of when I was in school. And
you would see things like that.
Yeah, you see things like that. Yeah, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, so we spent an hour in here. So that's about like what you would expect to stay when you visit here. It is just down the street from the Eiffel Tower. We're staying at the Hilton Elara, which is right across the street. So we walked over from there. And it's one of the things you can do when you visit Las Vegas with kids.
Yeah, it's perfect for kids. Loved it.
Yeah, they had a good time.
They had a great time. So it's perfect for kids.
Don't forget to make time to enjoy the pool when in Las Vegas.
For our final dinner in Las Vegas, we went to Hofbrauhaus, the city's very own slice of Germany.
You have to have a beer.
Yes. This authentic beer hall combines hearty German food, world-famous beers, and a fun, festive atmosphere. Imagine sipping on fresh Hofbrau beer imported straight from Munich while enjoying live music and traditional Bavarian vibes. Prost! All right, I didn't have my GoPro with me at the restaurant, so Julie, what's your quick review of the Hofbrauhaus?
Well, it's a beer hall, which I didn't expect.
No.
And so it was kind of communal sitting, except for we had our own table, but it was fun. There was musicians there. They were singing German. They had a big long, what do you call that German long horn?
An elf?
Cola.
Yeah, at the top of the mountain?
Yes.
One of those.
Yes, one of those.
Yeah.
So very fun. It was very fun.
Very festive.
Yeah, it was just, we had a great time. Food, but
well,
it was fun.
Yeah, so we had this radish and bread appetizer.
Yeah.
It had, the white radishes were actually very interesting, and that was good. The I wouldn't get that dish though unless you're a big radish fan, but we decided to try it was because it was different.
Yeah.
And then you got vegetarian frankfurters.
Yes, in a kind of like a barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And they were good, but boy, they give you big portions.
Yeah, and I had this vegetarian meatballs, and it's a rare day when I go to a restaurant and I can't finish a meal.
Yeah.
I didn't finish, not because it wasn't good, but I just no more room.
Yeah.
So very healthy portions, and we only got the half liter of beer. They
Yes.
tried to sell us on the liter of beer. I
I
can't.
was surprised we didn't want the liter.
Yeah,
Like, what?
I can't imagine.
Oh my
And
gosh.
the thought of
They were huge already.
no room for apple strudel at the end of the evening,
no.
but I actually enjoyed the atmosphere.
Atmosphere was awesome.
Yeah.
We had fun. We had a lot of fun.
If you're looking for something different in Las Vegas, and if you like to hoist a stein with your dinner,
Yeah.
Hofbrauhaus,
Yes.
check it out.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. I got my ice cream.
And we're wrapping up another trip. We're getting to leave Las Vegas. If you live in Southern California, this is probably a place that you come to every so often. I've been coming here since I was 5 years old, 6 years old, when my parents used to drag me out here. These days, there is much more to do for littles than when I was a kid. We spent 3 days here with one of our littles. You've got museums, you've got lots of options. We are leaving with a list of things to do for next time we return, which will be no later than next summer. Next time we come here on the list, the Sphere. Julie wants to go to the Mob Museum. And Hoover Dam. So, yeah, we have.
just drove by it.
We drove by it, we drove over it, we have not been to it, so that's it. That's the end of another adventure. We are packing up, and very shortly we'll be hopping in the car to go back home for Southern California, where we're going to start planning the next adventure. And with that, we'll catch you next time. Anybody who is seated in an exit row, just be sure that you're ready to help other passengers in the event of an emergency. We are leaving Las Vegas at 8:05 this morning. We have a planned arrival time in Simi Valley at 1 p.m. Everybody should have their seatbelts on until the driver releases the seatbelt sign, which is never going to happen until we stop. We will be making one planned stop for gas. Everybody enjoy your trip, and thank you for driving with the places where we go.
Let's go home. Let's go home.
From tasty bites to iconic sights, Las Vegas truly has something for everyone, even kids. We hope this recap inspires your next adventure. Tell us about your favorite stops in Vegas in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel inspiration from the places where we go.